The Wildlife Trust Birmingham Black Country manage the site in partnership with the Friends of Rarely Hills. The site's important for its geological interest as well as its wildlife interest. We manage the site for its wildflower-rich meadow, which is important for a variety of pollinators such as butterflies and solitary bees. This site in particular is important for marbled white butterflies, which you can mainly see in midsummer. But it's also important during the winter months for migratory birds, and you can occasionally see winter migrants flying over the site. You can find a variety of wildflowers in the meadow at Portway Hill, including common knapweed, yarrow and also bee orchid. So Portway Hill is a really important feature in the landscape. It not only gives views across Birmingham Black Country and beyond, but the UNESCO designation also puts Portway Hill on the international map, and it's absolutely incredible that a UNESCO site is located so close to Birmingham city centre. Literally, it's a stone's throw away.
So here we are at the Portway site, which is also an old quarry site called the Blue Rock Quarry. And this is a geosite, a special site within a larger landscape that we call the Black Country UNESCO Global Geopark. A unique landscape that tells a particular story of the development of the whole Earth. And the site behind us is the exposure of the rocks that underlie this beautiful green carpet on top. Bare rock, rock faces and soft soils into which animals can burrow and hibernate, is the rarest of all North European habitats. So rock faces like this that are in harmony with their wildlife surroundings are very rare indeed. We've got a natural rock face with its natural soils, 307 million years of natural history and growth of green stuff on top since the last ice age. And then where we are standing here, we have the infilled man-made hole, which is capped off with nutrient-poor soil with no soil structure. And that gives us a wonderful opportunity to create a beautiful and diverse wildflower meadow that will support all kinds of plants and animals going forward. And the two together give us a unique contrast of habitats that is very rare and very special. So when you get up close and personal with the rock face, you can see it's not just a uniform brown rock. It's full of textures and patterns, and all of those textures and patterns tell something to the geologist about what happened here and how it formed. So probably the most obvious thing is the fact that there are a lot of fractures breaking up the rock face. And they form because as the rock cooled, it just shrinks a little bit, and the tension of it shrinking breaks and fractures. Those carry gases, hot gases and hot steam and fluids up these fractures and out the molten rock. In doing that, they rot away. And what you see is this sequential rotting, which produces these rounded blobs with these layers folded around them. We call this onion skinning, and in places like the Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland, a very famous UNESCO site, we call these giant's eyes. So these are the giant's eyes of the Portway site, the giant's eyes of the Black Country.
To find out more information about our nature reserves and the work of the Trust, please visit bbcwildlife.org.uk.